What's good, everyone? Senpai Jakey here, back at it again with yet another awesome Skyrim video for you guys today. In today's video, we're going to be getting the best gear in all of Skyrim. In between episodes, I figured out what was going on. I was doing it a little bit incorrectly, but I figured out how to reset the potion makers inventories, and I got some enchanter's elixir and some blacksmith's elixir. I'm gonna duplicate those just a couple of times or grind out for some of them. But to get started with today's video, we're gonna have to travel up to Dawnstar and make sure we get all of the enchantments necessary to put on my armor, my jewelry, and my weapons. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't miss. I do not miss. They are here. What is going on? Holy crap. Okay, so pretty much what we're going to be doing is taking every single bit of enchanting armor or enchanted armor from their little chest, whatever you want to call it, and then disenchanting it in this station right up here. It's a pretty straightforward concept, mainly because I don't know all of the ones we don't have and all the ones we do have. I'm going to take all of them right here. We are kind of close on the hip carry weight. We'll take that. Definitely take those ebony ingots. Definitely take the gold. See, some of the other enchanted stuff should be right down here. Alright, here we're getting into it just a tad. Get that, that, and that. Now, we are going to be over encumbered, but we should be able to just shout, get there, and then disenchant quite a bit of this stuff. Alright, so here we are, the Arcane Enchanter up here in Dawnstar. We actually have quite a bit of these, so we should be able to do that, and that should have made us a little bit lighter on our feet. It didn't, so we need to find a place to put this stuff. Is this going to say stealing? I bet it's going to say stealing. Yeah. It's going to say steal from barrel? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to drop it. I don't even care. We're never going to be back here ever again. So we're going to drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, and that's pretty much all the crap we're going to drop. Don't even need them. And we can just keep resetting all of these different, all of this chest out here so we can get all the different enchants that we're going to want to have. But I'm going to go on ahead and pause, figure out which enchants I want to have on all my armor and stuff. Take me a minute here, do some research into all the different enchantments, figure out what I want to have on there, and then we'll get back so we can have a clear goal in mind here in this episode. Alright, so I've narrowed it down to a bunch of different enchants I want to put on my armor, and I can put 2 on each from that episode we did a while back, where I got our enchantment from 1 to 100. We have archery, health, stamina, lockpicking. In one hand, we need sneak and another thing to put on our weapons. We have absorb health. I'm needing something else. I don't really want to put an elemental thing on there. I'd much rather it be effective against all enemies that we end up facing. Alright guys, so ignore my Xbox taking into outer space as I make that joke for the 80,000th time. But I've decided to neglect the sneak. I don't think we need sneak. If we ever decide to use sneak, I think we can just do the perks, and that will be plenty enough for what we're trying to do whenever we eventually use sneak. I think what we should do is just blitz our damage even more, or health or stamina. So I've got all the enchants that we're going to need. Now it is only a matter of having enough time to be able to do all of this stuff. So we'll come down here to potions and see we have 30 seconds of that one, and then 60 seconds of that one. So the 60-second one, we are probably good on the elixir. We might need a couple more of the blacksmith ones to get up and go from the armor workbench to the grindstone and back and forth and stuff like that. So we'll go on ahead and do that first. We'll do the blacksmith first, then we will do the other one. So we're gonna have to come over here and talk to Uthgard, have her follow us. You guys know this drill. We do this all the time. We've done it quite a bit here in the series. Why would now be any different? So I'm going to go on ahead and duplicate a couple of items, most of the items to God bless the courier. Okay, Anyway, I'm going to duplicate some of the items. I'm going to duplicate the items to improve all of our stuff, and I'm going to duplicate a couple of the blacksmith's filters. Or elixirs, my bad. Items added. Let's see what he added real quick in case it is something important. Letter from Caselmo. That is actually kind of important, I think, eventually. Anywho, let's go all the way down here. Why are we in miscellaneous? I do not want to be in miscellaneous. Alright, now let's see just what we need to improve everything. I believe, yes, we'll need 4 dragon scales, and we will need 2 ebony ingots, which I believe we already have. Yeah, ebony ingot, and ebony ingot. Yes, we need 3 ebony ingots, and we already have all of them. I'm going to dump some of these weapons off that we don't need. Weapons, we will dump that off, that, and that. I believe that is it. Okay. So now, Uthgard, we should only have to do this a couple of times. Where you at, honey bun? There you are. Wait here. Alright, guys, I could not manage to duplicate the blacksmith's elixir, so we're going to have to stand, and we're going to have to just go as fast as we possibly can right after we drink it. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we got to get into workbench. Craft. 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 Alright, bet. Get over here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, come on, come on. Get this. Craft. Get this. Craft. Get this. Craft. Get this. Craft. Might as well. Okay, I don't think you could make those better than epic. Yeah, we cannot make those better than epic. So, we've done it. We have completely maxed out all of our weapons in terms of what we can get right now. We don't have the perk points. We don't have the perks. They will get stronger as we get the perks for them increased. But now all we have to do is increase or get our god enchantments, and then we'll have the best gear that we can possibly get in Skyrim without, you know, breaking the game with alchemy and stuff like that. Alright, now for these, we have 3 of these, so we have quite a bit more time than we had with the blacksmith ones. So let's go to potions. Enchanter's elixir, pop one of those, and get right in here. Now, we need lockpicks and bows. Here, and we're going to need health and stamina on this one, so let's spam down all the way here. Try to be as timely as we can with it, and come back down here. Grand Soul Gem, that's going to give us 70 points right there. Then let's get our Dragon Scale head, which is going to be lockpicking and bows. Lockpicking and archery. Going to be 45% to each of those. Then we're going to need our Dragon Scale hands, which is going to be one-handed and bows. Which should be 45% also. Now let's do our boots, which are going to be one hand and bows if we can get it on there. One hand, and archery's blocked out, so we'll have to do stamina. Why not? Oh, it ran out. It ran out. Okay, so we can go in and we can look now. So it ran out at 3. I do want to keep one of these, so we'll save the game right here in case we ever need to make any other kinds. So let's go in here and see which ones will go on the boots. So we can't do any of these. These are all weapon enchants. So we can do carry weight, which would be probably 45 points of carry weight. One hand, pickpocket, stamina, fire, and frost resistance. I feel like sneak. I feel like that's why I put sneak on it. I feel like sneak is the best thing to put on there. Maybe stamina. Definitely, it's probably one-handed stamina if I have to be honest. Carry weight's just not that important. You get carry weight as you get more stamina. So I feel like that would up our stamina by 140. I definitely know why I put sneak on there though. Alright, so let's do okay, now we have to figure out rings also. So we don't have a ring on us. So quit enchanting. I bet Faringare Secret Fair has a ring we can buy, surely. Apparel. Silver ring. Silver ring will do. You know what? I'll be wearing a silver ring here in October anyhow. So we'll go on ahead and see what we can put on this silver ring. We can put alteration, archery, carry weight, conjuration. Did we do archery and health? We do archery and health on the ring, and then we do one hand and stamina on the feet. I feel like that's the move. So yeah, we're gonna do that. You know what? We can always just do this again. It's gonna be really, really good anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter. So let's go in here, grab our silver ring, and then come all the way down here to archery and health. Select our soul gem, craft soul gem. We're gonna do stamina and one hand. Where's one hand? Right here. On the boots, enchant item. Now the Daedric bow is going to get, come on, absorb health all the way, fire damage, why not, all the way. And then we will do absorb health and shock damage on the axe. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. And that wraps it up for the best armor we can get, best gear we can get in all of Skyrim, pretty much. Dadgummit, we forgot to name our stuff. Can we go through and name it again? We can't name it, can we? No, you can't name it. Dadgum. That sucks. But it's going to be alright. We'll probably make some new weapons someday. Anyways, but guys, that's been our episode for how to get the best enchantments in all of Skyrim. Let's just do a quick mental gymnastics area where we see just what kind of buffs we have now that we are the completed form of Senpai Billvar. Alright boys, so the final tally of all of our buffs, we have 30 plus magicka, 170 plus stamina, 170 plus health, 90% more damage on one-handed weapons, 135% more damage on bows, and then 45% easier lockpicking. Let's go up here and see our stats. 150 magicka, 420 health, and 420 stamina. What a memer Senpai Billvar is. Anyway, guys, I hope you all learned a little bit of something here in this video on how to get yourself the best gear in all of Skyrim, how to kind of deck out all of your different enchantments once you get that enchantment from 1 to 100. I hope you all will continue to support the channel. Keep keeping on when it comes to Skyrim. Keep this game alive, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow, thank you all so much for your support, but above all else, thank you for your time.